Hello everyone, today I'll be presenting on Peru's regional food differences, specifically how the coast, highlands, and Amazon regions each developed distinct food cultures based on geographic, climate, and history. Peru is one of the most biodiverse countries in the world, and its geography plays a major role in shaping its cuisine. What makes Peru especially interesting from a nutrition perspective is how dramatically food patterns change depending on location. As you can see on the map, Peru is located on the western side of South America. It borders Ecuador, Colombia, Brazil, Bolivia, and Chile, and it has access to the Pacific Ocean. Peru has three major regions, such as the coast, or costa, or the coast, Syria or highlands, the Silva or Amazon rainforest. I chose Peru because of its incredible biodiversity and its strong indigenous food traditions that are still present today. Peru's cuisine is globally recognized, yet many people don't realize how different the food is depending on the region. I was especially interested in how geography directly shapes nutritional patterns. To understand Peruvian food culture, we need to take a look at history. First, the Inca Empire developed advanced agricultural systems, including terraced farming in the Andes Mountains. They domesticated thousands of varieties of potatoes, quinoa, and corn. These foods are still staple today. In 1532, Spanish colonization dramatically changed the food system. The Spanish introduced rice, wheat, beef, pork, dairy, garlic, and onions. These ingredients blended with indigenous foods. Later, African, Chinese, and Japanese immigrants influenced Peruvian cuisine. Chinese immigrants created chifa, a fusion of Chinese and Peruvian flavors, while Japanese immigrants contributed to seafood techniques that influenced dishes like ceviche. So, Peru's cuisine is a fusion of indigenous European, African, and Asian influences. Peru's geography is extremely diverse. The coast is mostly dry desert but has access to the Pacific Ocean. The highlands are high altitude mountains with cold temperatures. The Amazon is tropical, humid, and densely forested. Because of these differences, each region grows different crops. Each region relies on different protein sources. The climate determines preservation techniques and farming methods. Geography directly determines nutrition patterns. The coastal region has a dry desert climate but benefits from the cold Humboldt Current in the Pacific Ocean. The current brings nutrition rich water, making the ocean extremely abundant in marine life. The most famous dish from this region is ceviche, made from raw fish marinated in lime juice, chili peppers, and onions. The citrus cooks the fish through acidity. Another popular dish is lomo saltado, which reflects Chinese influence. It combines beef, onions, tomatoes, soy sauce, and is often served with rice and french fries. Nutritionally, coastal diets are high in lean protein, omega 3 fatty acids, vitamin C from citrus. Seafood dominates these regions because agriculture is limited by desert conditions. They are located in the Andes Mountains. The climate is cold and oxygen levels are low due to high altitude. Because of this environment, crops must be hardy and resistant to frost. Peru has over 40,000 plus varieties of potatoes, many of which were first cultivated by indigenous communities. Quinoa is another staple. It is considered a complete protein because it contains all 9 essential amino acids. Animal protein in this region includes cuy or guinea pig, alpaca. Highland diets are carbohydrates heavy, rich, provides energy needed for high altitude living. Potatoes are rich in potassium and vitamin C, and quinoa provides fiber and protein. The Andean region demonstrates how food adapts to extreme environmental conditions. The Amazon region is hot, humid, and covered in rainforest. The soil is less suitable for large-scale farming, but biodiversity is extremely high. Common dishes include juaning, which is rice and chicken wrapped in banana leaves, and tachoa made from mashed plantains. River fish are a primary protein source. The Amazon is also known for exotic fruits such as camoa, which is extremely high in vitamin C, and aguaya, which is rich in antioxidants. Nutritionally, plantains provide carbohydrate, freshwater fish provide lean protein, tropical fruits supply vitamins and antioxidants. The Amazon diet reflects tropical biodiversity and river-based food systems. When comparing the three regions, the coast relies heavily on seafood and rice. The highlands focus on potatoes, quinoa, and native livestock. The Amazon emphasizes plantains, river fish, and tropical fruits. Each region reflects adaptation to its environment. There is no single Peruvian diet. Instead, there are multiple regional food systems. Peru's capital city, Lima, is considered one of the top culinary destinations in the world. Modern Peruvian cuisine combines all three regions. Chefs incorporate indigenous ingredients with global techniques. Peru's food culture is now part of national identity and economic development through gastronomy tourism. In conclusion, Peru's food culture is deeply shaped by geography and history. The coast, highlands, and Amazon each developed distinct dietary patterns based on climate, available crops, and protein sources. Historical influences from the Inca civilization, Spanish colonization, and later immigration further shaped modern cuisine. Peru is a powerful example of how regional diversity influences nutrition, agriculture, and cultural identity. Here are my references.